the reaction, and I want to correct my sister Wanjiku Muya, CS of Interior never taught me. So I think it should be.
So was he lying
but
through
he's the one who said that.
He was cornered.
Murkomen said so.
He was cornered. So I think in future, in our standing orders, you alleges must prove. So I want to put Wanjiku Muya
we were beginning
to prove, because somebody incompetent would have not taught me. I'm too brilliant to be taught by somebody who is very incompetent. I'm too brilliant. Now, that is beside the point. The government did not sponsor, and there was overwhelming numbers. You saw even in Twitter, they were using what you call Syrian numbers. The police were being overwhelmed. People who were coming to the streets in Nairobi were too many, and they were coming from this side of Thika Road and the part of Dagoretti, and it was in one part of this country. So the point I'm trying to make, there was overwhelming numbers. And you know, these looters were violent. Mm-hmm. You remember she was injured, and we wish her a quick recovery. I want to advise my colleagues, as they also call upon the police on police brutality, they must also condemn people who are also injuring the police. You remember that policewoman who was almost killed in town, and of the Fourth Estate, you media were on the scene. So let us also be fair. Number two, I agree, because I was the chair of JLAC in the last session, and by the time I was de-whipped by friends of Wanjiku Muya in the Jubilee Purge, we were supposed to table a report on enforced disappearances, police brutality, and extrajudicial killings. And you remember, even when the CS of Interior appeared, I asked the IG Inspector General of Police and the CS what they have done under Article 240 and 245 of the Constitution to bring even a policy on the police reforms and police brutality. I agree, as a nation, it is not a civilized society where there is police brutality. The police should be a safe space for every Kenyan. Say that when you are, I have been a member, and on a number of occasions, to my colleagues who don't know, in the last parliament, I have slept on a number of police stations here in Nairobi, Capitol Hill, this one that is around, I'm forgetting the name. All these police stations, a number of them have slept in Nairobi. I've slept others in Bungoma, in Eldoret, in Kisumu. So, and the police station should be the safest place where you can be. It should be safer. But we don't want the police, in the case of Albert Ojwang, the prosecutors, even in the case of the late Boniface Mwangi.